Hi, Michelle. This is the personal reading for you that you requested. And you were inquiring about relationships and a future soulmate. And the first card that I drew is the deprivation card. And what this card is saying to me regarding your current situation is that you're feeling deprived emotionally. You you're being you feel deprived emotionally. You're possibly feeling used, drained on an emotional level, and your feelings of not having a partner at this time is giving you some negative energies, negative vibrations. You're feeling badly about yourself, and if you look at the card, Spirit is opening his hands to you, and fingers are pointed towards you, and they're saying that you will receive this relationship that you are seeking. Of course, all is in divine timing, but first, I feel that there may be some underlying issues, or I don't know if I want to use the word issues, but there could be some underlying factors that are going on that need to be addressed. Because I get the feeling that these past relationships, you mentioned you're divorced, there's maybe there's some sort of pattern that you're following in the relationships that you're choosing, and which is leaving you feeling deprived. You're questioning yourself and your own integrity as to, I think it feels like you're taking the blame for the failure of your past relationships, and I think it's time now to delve into the why instead of the why me, and just take some time, compare your past relationships, which ones were good and which ones were bad, and the ones that were bad, think about what was a common occurrence, a common emotional feeling that you felt on your behalf regarding these relationships, and then compare them to a good relationship that you have had, and then that is the type of person, even though that relationship didn't work out, the positive ones, maybe there's a real reason behind why that didn't work out, but it just wasn't meant to be, quite simply. But I feel that there is some sort of pattern that needs to be addressed. Quite possibly you're choosing the wrong kind of man to go out with, and there is a pattern that continues to repeat itself. The second card really backs up the meaning of the first card, patience and planning. Now, I see in this card two pillars side by side, which to me resonates a couple. And one of these pillars is in the lightness and it's giving off green green energy from this area here, which if this was a person, this is right where the heart chakra would be. So possibly this could be you, and you're just giving too much of yourself emotionally to someone that is more in the dark, not giving. They're more of a taker, and or it could be reversed, that the person that or people that you've been with are more giving and loving, and you could possibly be more closed off to receiving the goodness. So it could work either way. And again, the card is telling you to be patient, and in the planning, I feel that it goes with the looking back at past relationships and how did they serve you in your highest good, and which relationships were not in your highest good, and why did those fail, and address those issues and work on those circumstances so that you don't keep repeating the process. In the columns in the Acropolis, each column is exactly the same. And so you could get stuck in that pattern of being with exactly the same type of person, and this person or type of person does not serve your highest good. So that's the message that I'm getting from that card, which I think goes very nicely with the first card. Now, this last card, emotional sensitivity. Now, the card is there's a an angel figure, and she's just kind of taking a nap in the tree, and the message I'm receiving from this card regarding your reading is that it's time to pause and take some time for yourself and really find out who you really are, and what you're really seeking in a relationship. And it's okay if you're sensitive emotionally. Maybe there's been some past some kind of abuse, an abusive situation, and so now you're hypersensitive to the signs that come along with having that sensitivity. You're more aware of these traits in people, but based on the first two cards, it seems like you keep picking the same type of person. So I think it's good that you are sensitive, or your awareness is heightened, so that you don't keep falling into the same pattern. But the first card reminds you that you will receive this relationship that you're looking for, but the other two cards are reminding us, or reminding you, that there is a little bit of self-work that needs to be done before this loving relationship can manifest. I hope this helps, and have a great day.